Chapter 25, Example 2. Some people can roll their tongues. Some people's earlobes are attached to their necks, while others dangle freely. You wouldn't think these two traits have anything to do with each other, but they're actually controlled by the same gene. Genetic theory predicts that people will have neither, one, or both of these traits in the ratio 1:3:9. 124 students in a college biology class collect data about tongue rolling and earlobes. Their results are in the table below. Is there evidence that tongue and earlobe traits do not follow the 1:3:9 ratio? So since we're saying, is there evidence they don't follow the ratio, we are looking at expected values. We're not comparing it to another item. We're comparing it to what we think the true value is. So we're doing a goodness of fit test. We'll start by stating the null hypothesis. The genetic traits follow the 1:3:9 ratio. Our alternative is that the genetic traits do not follow the 1:3:9 ratio. So let's find our expected counts. We calculate that by taking the 124 and multiplying by the ratio. So we have 1:3:9. That's going to be 16. So for non-curling and attached earlobe, we do 1/16 times the total number of people, 124. For non-curling, we do 3/16 times the 124. For non-curling with attached earlobe, it's 7.75. Non-curling and free earlobe, it's 23.25. Curling with attached earlobe, it's 23.25. And curling with free earlobe, it's 69.75. The sample is not random, but it is reasonable to think the sample is representative. The data are counts, and the traits are independent of each other. "124 students are fewer than 10% of the population, and my smallest expected cell count is 7.75. So all are at least 5. The conditions are met. I will use a Chi-Squared model for a Chi-Squared goodness of fit test. And we'll have 3 degrees of freedom here. Okay, so degrees of freedom are 3. Our Chi-Squared statistic is 6.638. And we have a p-value of 0.0844. We got that with technology. I put the counts in as observed, then I did an expected row. I just took the stuff we had in the table there. Do calculator page. We'll choose statistics, stat tests, chi-squared goodness of fit. Observed list is observed. Expected list is expected. I just named those myself. And degrees of freedom are 3. There's the statistics we just recorded. My p-value of 0.0844 is large, and I will fail to reject the null hypothesis. There is not sufficient evidence to suggest the distribution of tongue and earlobe traits deviates from the 1:3:3:9 ratio.